class.
Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Curry. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They double-team Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Barbosa's shot is off.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Green, the pass to Thompson. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Curry outside. Nails the triple.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a gift.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. They trail by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
I think the coach is telling them here to just take the easy points in a hurry, and then you got to foul right away.
I don't think they necessarily need to just foul blindly right away here. Still go for a steal before you send one of them to the foul line.
Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shots to take the crowd right out of it.
Yeah, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. And that shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio and finished off by Mark.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. To take the lead. No good from 3-point territory. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the West All-Stars. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for San Antonio, Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. And it's Splitter in at the center filling out the middle. Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Tony Parker. And it's Stephen Curry with a free. Curry's got the first points up on the board here for the West All-Stars. Here's San Antonio. It's a three-point game. Parker passes to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Splitter kicks to Leonard. Clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Splitter. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
And it's Durant.
Sponsored by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is indeed one of the
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. They've got Pau Gasol. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Lowry. And it's Wall in a 2-guard. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got the first points up on the board here for the East All-Stars. And the West All-Stars have possession. Curry kicks to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
I agree. It settles the team down offensively, and you establish success in the post. That forces the defense to make some adjustments.
Here's Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. On the wing, James. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Durant against Gasol. On its way from Curry for 2. Good work defensively by Lowry. The West All-Stars on D. Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Doris?
If Coach had any butterflies in his stomach about coaching the All-Stars, he didn't let any of it come out. He said it was for the fans, and even though he's in charge of the best players in the NBA, his only coaching advice was to go out and have fun. Guys?
And thank you, Doris. Here's Wall, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
And they're pushing it up. Thompson with the bucket.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. 4-point game. Lowry dishes the Wall. Back to Lowry. Pass to Wall. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's Lowry penetrating. Makes it off the glass.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Westbrook. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Wall. And Lowry gets double teamed. Wall passes to Lowry. On the wing, James. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Durant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. No one near Curry as he lets it go from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there. Now LeBron. Passes to Wall. Gasol is screen on Westbrook. And Wall kicks to Lowry. Inside to Gasol. The jump hook and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Gasol's got his first points of the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
LeBron with another miss.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
You know, the first thought from the defense there was to protect the rim, so that's why he was open for that transition 3.
Thompson's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. And it's Lowry penetrating. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Catching up on changes for the West. Marc Gasol is checked in for Durant. Nowitzki comes in for Russell Westbrook. Damian Lillard's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Paul's subbed in for Steph Curry. And here's the West with the ball. They trail by 3. Paul with the 3, and the shot is good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Harden against Lowry. Here's Horford. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Teague is checked in for Kyle Lowry. Butler goes in. Blocked. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Fires for 3. The shot misses. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. To the wing on the left. Tries from 10. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And they got exactly what they wanted against that defense.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Durant's checked in for Gasol. Westbrook comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Paul. And Curry subbed in for Lillard.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
Korver dishes to Teague. He kicks it to Butler. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Another shot, and there's the play inside by Millsap.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now, here is Harden. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good.
Jeff Teague taking 2 shots.
And so Teague gets 2 free throws.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Curry against Teague. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn.